Chief Minister Dr. Mohan Yadav has issued a strong warning against those involved in love jihad and drug trafficking. Citing recent police action against Machli family, the CM made it clear that no one, regardless of influence or wealth, will be protected. Police are acting wherever required. Even top businessmen would be spared. He said that authorities will pursue mastermind of these crimes until they are caught. Security has been tightened in sensitive areas to maintain law and order. The statement signaled a tougher approach towards organized crime and high-level corruption in the state. A chlorine gas leak sparked panic at Hind Pharma in Bhopal's Govindpura industrial area on Wednesday afternoon. The leak occurred around 3:30 p.m. from a chemical store, causing eye irritation and breathing problems for people nearby. Emergency teams quickly reached the site and neutralized the gas using caustic soda, which took nearly an hour. Factory operations were temporarily halted but later resumed. Officials confirmed that the situation is under control and investigation is underway to determine the exact cause. Locals have raised concern about safety protocols in industrial zones, especially in densely populated areas of the capital. In Morena's Amba, government fertilizer distribution center turned chaotic after farmers were left waiting all day. Despite available stock, manager Vinod Pandey was caught on video sitting half naked with his feet on a table, speaking on the phone while ignoring distressed farmers. The video quickly went viral, triggering public anger. The district collector ordered Pandey's immediate suspension for negligence and disrespectful behavior. Farmers said they stood in long queues without any assistance during a critical sowing period. The incident highlights persistent issues in agricultural supply system and the lack of accountability at grassroots administrative levels. Three Dalit youth in Devas have accused police of brutal custodial torture after being arrested on August 6. They were suspected of vandalizing religious ideal in an industrial area but claim innocence. A video posted by Congress leader Arun Yadav shows the youth with injuries and broken nails, sparking outrage on social media. Yadav alleged they were given third-degree torture. Police have not yet responded to the claims. Human rights activists are demanding immediate suspension of involved officers and an impartial probe. The incident has ignited fresh debate over caste-based discrimination and police access in custodial situation. Madhya Pradesh High Court has granted temporary bail to Chetan Singh Gaur, the owner of a car in which police found 52 kg of gold and rupees 11 crore cash in Bhopal's Mendori area last December. The bail is valid until August 27 and was given on humanitarian grounds, as Gaur's wife and twin children are reportedly hospitalized with serious health issues. Gaur's involvement in the case, along with that of former constable Saurabh, is still under investigation. Authorities are tracing the source of the seized gold and cash. This case remains one of the state's biggest gold-related seizures. Police have arrested a man from Indrana village in connection with the recent robbery at ESAF, a small finance bank in Sihora, where 14.8 kg of gold and rupees 5 lakh cash were stolen in broad daylight. The raid on the suspect's home led to the recovery of a motorcycle and other crucial items. Police believe the arrested man was directly involved in the planning and execution of the heist. Investigations are ongoing to trace the stolen gold and nab other accomplices. The daring robbery has shocked the local community and exposed serious security lapses at the bank. Two police officers from Ratlam will be honored with President's Award during Independence Day celebration in Bhopal. ASP Rakesh Khaka will receive the President's Medal for Meritorious Service, while Ayub Khan, in charge of Bilpang Police Station, will be awarded the President's Gallantry Award. Khan led a high-risk encounter that resulted in the capture of dangerous criminals, earning him statewide praise. Officials say the award reflects the courage, commitment and efficiency of Madhya Pradesh police in tackling violent crime and maintaining public safety. The ceremony will be held on August 15 with senior officials in attendance. Shiv Sena workers stake a Jal Satyagraha in Ujjain's Shipra River on Wednesday, protesting rising pollution and illegal encroachments on government land. Demonstrators from across the state gathered at Ramghat, standing waist deep in the river while chanting slogans. They warned the protest would continue until concrete action is taken to clean the river and remove encroachments. Local joined in saying pollution levels are impacting both aquatic life and religious rituals. The Shipra, considered sacred in Hinduism, sees thousands of pilgrims annually, making its preservation a key concern for resident and environmental groups alike. Suspicion surrounds the death of Punjab National Bank field officer Pankaj at Mini Golden Sanskar De-Addiction Center in Gwalior. The family claims he fled the century a day earlier, citing harassment, but was forcibly brought back. He later died at the facility. Police have launched a probe into the incident. Family members allege he was physically and mentally tortured. The case has sparked question over treatment protocols in private rehab centers. Social activists are calling for stronger regulations and inspection of such facilities, which often operate without proper oversight or medical accountability. A strong weather system is set to bring heavy rainfall to Madhya Pradesh from August 15. According to the Meteorological Department, up to 4.5 inches of rain is expected in 24 hours in districts including Sihor, Betul, Narmadapuram, Chhindwara, Anuppur and Mandla. Officials have warned of potential flooding and waterlogging in low-lying areas. Farmers are advised to take precautions to protect standing crops. Urban residents may face transport disruption. Emergency teams have been alerted and authorities are monitoring river level closely. The alert comes during a crucial agricultural phase, raising concern for rural communities.